Hi Conscious Parents, it's me Tita Nofi from Conscious Parents Happy Children. Let's talk about being a parent. If you are watching this, I'm sure you are a parent or parents to be who are open for learning and ready to relearn, reflect, and reconnect. So, without further ado, let me share some tips for you for being a parent, especially a first-time parent. A lot can happen in the first few years of child's life, internally and externally. They watch and learn from their surroundings. We as a parents actually condition it for them. So, make sure to follow these 5 tips to better prepare ourselves and our babies. Tips number 1. The day your baby is born, you are reborn too. In a parenting journey, we might be clueless about many things. Along the way, we will learn things by default of what is good and what is not good for our babies. But remember that in this journey, we should be learning about ourselves too. We should be relearning about our role, our duties, our emotions, our pattern, our habit, our belief system, our relationship with other people, food, money, and etc. Because however we are introducing life to our children through our lens. Now the question is, have we worn the right lens? It's time for us to reflect. Parenting is a constant journey where we are actually conditioned to know and learn to be our better selves. We are relearning again how to be patient, considerate, loving, understanding, and etc. We are also a learning in progress ourselves. So, let's be kind and patient with ourselves. And remember that there is never a fixed formula of a perfect parent, because everybody is different. Tips number 2. Understand that our baby is only entrusted to us. They are not for us to own. Yet, we have the responsibility to guide them in this life. Our role is supposed to be their guardian angel, where we guide them each step of the way in life until one day they can stand on their feet firmly and rely on themselves fully. Our role is to help them blossom to be the best version of themselves. And remember, to do this, we should not compare them to other children. Each child is unique in their own way. Cherish and celebrate their uniqueness and make them know that they are precious, worthy, and loved for who they are. Tips number 3. Explain everything to our children based on their age. Especially for newborn babies, until around 2 years old, some of our babies hasn't developed the muscles around their mouth to talk yet. But it doesn't mean that they don't understand. We need to label and explain everything, even the action they are doing. For example, oh dear, you are moving your hands up and down. You are clapping your hands, and etc. Even though we think they are too young to understand, it doesn't matter. We are actually inputting language in them. When their oral muscles are ready, whatever language or words we've been using while talking with and around them, get ready for it to come back at you. So, make sure we always use kind and loving words. Tips number 4. Observe them instead of rushing them. Our baby is a newcomer in this life. It is so easy to lose control of ourselves. But as a conscious parent, we should always remind ourselves that our baby is a newbie in life. They are constantly learning about themselves, their bodies, their feelings, their parents, and their surroundings. They need us to guide and give them the opportunity to explore and experiment with things. If you want to be attuned to your babies, you need to pause and just observe them. Watch them instead of keep distracting them to do this and that. Introduce one activity at a time and let them enjoy doing it. You may realize the thing that takes 5 minutes for us, it will take 15 to 30 minutes for them. But it's okay, they need that time to get used to it. Don't rush them. Appreciate their effort instead of the result. A lot of parents just want them to be done with things. For example, in eating, putting on clothes, shoes, and etc., which end up we do it for them because we are impatient, right? Note that if we keep focusing on the results, unfortunately, we are preparing them to become a robot that can get things done fast, but they will lose contact with themselves and life. And is that what we want? Tips number 5. Connect with them through eye-to-eye communication. Talk to them eye to eye. Look them in the eyes when we talk to them. What I do if I have to talk with any children, I will go to their level, squat down if necessary, and look them in the eye, then talk. You'll be surprised how much they can connect with you when you do that. Your gaze itself is already communication. When you look at them in the eye lovingly, angrily, firmly, the eyes are already talking. Let them look into your eyes, because connection is built through eye-to-eye interactions. Okay, conscious parents, I hope you find these tips useful. Remember to be conscious of our roles and duties as parents and always take time to relearn, reflect, and reconnect with our children. See you!